Great, I like it. I kept this melody out of my mind.
Yeah, it would be great if we can create a music out of this.
Yeah, sure, but I don't have any musical background.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey guys, I don't know whether you know about this website. It is called Amazon. We discovered that the present musical cooperation platform in the current market is too complex for a beginner. Software that with artificial intelligence technology to add in music production, on the other hand, lacks collaborative characteristics. To solve the problem, Amazon leveraged the power of AI technology to enable any music enthusiast to freely express their musical ideas and cooperate to create music without geographical or technical restrictions. So, how does Amazon work? Explore Camp to find keywords that resonate with you. Initially, a starter who opens a camp will post their musical ideas into the expression box. This way, more users will be attracted by the keywords and join in the camp to become creators. Check camp status to see which process has the creation reached before entering. Let's take Camp Starlight as an example. Click Join in to meet other creators. You can freely exchange your musical ideas in our chat box to better conceive the picture of your music before creation. Let's start creating. Thanks to our AI technology, creator can easily provide chord progression and bassline to build a basic construction of the song by humming, because our digital technology can simply transform the note of humming into melody. Do the check sound cohesive? Assemble the sections logically. In the next stage, more contributors will be enlisted to finalize the tracks by adding various sound effects. Finally, mix and mastering will polish the work. Mixing audio is integrating numerous layers of sounds into the final track in a harmony way. Don't worry about technical stuff. We've got your back with AI technology and expertise.
I can't get this beer out of my head.
Let's create music on Amazon. I think I found guys with similar idea over there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Then we can do that, yes?
With Amazon, everyone can be a musician.
Amazon is a musical co-creation platform for amateur creators to express their musical ideas and collaborate in creation without geographical and technical barriers. Our mission is to use open innovation methods to connect those amateur music lovers who resonate with similar musical ideas and help them bring ideas into practice. Our vision is to add value to the development of music, from composing to producing. Our users will utilize Camp to produce music. It is a crowd-collaborative community for music creation in the platform. We apply the knowledge of microtasking to divide the music production work into 3 stages. First, conceive and composition, second, arrangement, and third, mix and mastering. Let's start with the first stage. Unlike normal music composition process that exclusively include talents, we depend on the wisdom of crowd to gather more individual originality regardless of professional qualifications. We also conduct knowledge of less boundaries so that more amateurs may participate in the process of musical creation. This will encourage more creators to contribute their own uniqueness at every step. Normally, music designers need excellent recording equipment to input melody and instrumentation. Using AI, we exploit enormous resource liquefaction knowledge to decouple the resource of vocal and instrumental sound effects from professional equipment by leveraging the power of AI technology. For example, simply record yourself humming or tapping table. With our AI technology, you can convert those sounds into melody as soundtracks. So, even without professional equipment, you can simply create different sound effects.
In this stage, more contributors will be brought in assisting the arrangement of the music, which will include additional sound effects using AI. And we will employ the strategy of tapping into lead users proposed by Stockstrom to improve the quality of sound creation through our platform. How? The lead users will provide comments and ideas regarding the impact of AI processing. And how do we determine which users are most likely to become lead users? Okay. We may learn from the Lego's experience, which established a laboratory for users to collect, examine, appraise, and launch their ideas. Our main users, according to Javier's innovation model, would be these active users who joined the lab. And throughout the gathering stage, all users are encouraged to submit their thoughts. And following that, people may vote for their favorite initiatives to be evaluated. And the most popular projects will be considered for viewing by Amazon's developers. Thus, the developers will decide whether to proceed this project or terminate it at the assessment stage. And our developer may contemplate launching those initiatives that meet our goal. Thus, by the conclusion of the second stage, all tracks will be completed.
Following the completion of soundtracks in Stage 2, AI will serve as an assistant to aid amateurs in mixing and mastering music in the subsequent stage. Meanwhile, professionals from record labels that collaborate with Amazon will contribute their tacit expertise to music mastering. As can be seen, we are following a broadcast search approach and proactive co-creator of innovation strategy, since we rely on the opinions and suggestions of experts from different companies. So far, we've completed the process of creating music, and the user may now choose to share their product. To prevent copyright difficulties and labor conflicts, the whole process of creating the song will be recorded using blockchain technology, and amateurs involved in the production will vote on whether to distribute the track or keep it secret inside the camp.
Once more users gain access to our platform, more ideas and contents the platform will store. The development of our platform attracts an increasing number of amateur musicians to collaborate and create music with the help of AI. During a startup period, it might be hard to invite new users as they are unable to realize the value derived from the platform. So we decided to incentivize the early users, providing them with referral advantages to help us to capture more potential users. Also, viral effects can be accomplished by sharing finished songs via social nets, so we can attract people from other platforms with the knowledge of past channeling. Moreover, the premium subscription function will be added for those users who want to not only express and collaborate diverse music ideas, but also get a chance to communicate with external professional production teams that are looking for talents.
Competitive analysis will be discussed using strategic canvas method provided by Kim and Moburn to show the value proposed by each platform. And we choose two potential competitors in the market, which are first, Humbits, which is AI integrated music creation tool without collaboration feature, and the second one is Steinberg, that is a music collaborative platform for professional music creators. The strategic canvas technique shows that our platform inherits both rivals' features, therefore establishing uncontested market sector. And according to Canvas, Humbits lacks AI cooperation and music mastering tools, while Steinberg's cumbersome UI deters beginners. And to separate ourselves from our competitors, we combine their values while avoiding their constraints, which follows Blue Ocean strategy. Collaborating with Humbits and utilizing their AI technology, of course, make it easier for us to launch our platform. However, apart from the capabilities of Humbits technology, external AI technology is not adapted to our platform, and collaborating with other platforms will also limit their use of AI. So, working with Humbits or other comparable platforms is out of our consideration.
While working on the group project, we realized that any idea that involves innovation necessitates numerous rounds of analysis or cycles of operations. Each round enhances the process and makes it perform better than the previous one. A team used design thinking to search various industries around the world for a loophole or problem that might be fixed with digital innovation. Following an extensive investigation, we narrowed our attention to the music industry. It was no easy assignment to come up with a solution to the problem, and our team had to use a variety of tactics to come up with a solution. We storyboarded the entire platform during the prototyping process to see how the user would interact with it. We studied the results and repeated the process until we got a good outcome, which we did with continuous testing. In addition, our team had team retrospective sessions to identify areas where some of us were missing and how other team members could assist them in closing the gap. During the many stages of design thinking, all of the participants contributed significantly, allowing us to achieve our objective. Finally, we showed how M-Zone will enable amateur musicians to connect, cooperate, and build something new out of dust. We discussed how microtasking is used to break music production labor into stages. We concentrated on knowledge of less boundaries in order to blur the process and to allow the users to create diverse sound effects for the song in the simplest way possible. We discussed about collaborating with additional individuals and identifying lead users, as well as leveraging the funnel process to compose music using AI. We talked about competitive analysis, comparing our platform to Humbits and Steinberg to demonstrate how M-Zone may produce value that isn't disputed in the market, that is the Blue Ocean strategy. We spoke about how the users can improve their music based on the opinions of professionals using tacit knowledge provided by them, and the stage where we can engage diverse users to create their own tunes and assign them specific keywords for future use by other users using crowdsourcing. At the end, we discussed platform growth and how additional users may bring value ideas to the platform. We looked back on our journey, showed how we approached the creation of this platform, and how, despite the challenges, we were able to meet our objectives. And we hope that by doing so, we have inspired future generations to come up with their own creative ideas and turn them into reality. Thank you.